I just wanted to share my reaction after I read about the cast of Netflix TV show The Witcher. Of course, I knew it was showed many months ago, but only now I showed it and read about this. And what I think. As many fans of Witcher game series, I was waiting for the great show about this universe. And as many fans, I was watching the Witcher TV show from Marek Brodsky, and even then, when I was 8 years old, I understood it was bad. It was bad in all except Geralt. Geralt was great. Mikhail Zhibrowski was really cool, and when in 280s I first time saw and played the Witcher game from CD Projekt, I thought, wow, it seems so really cool. It was the dark atmosphere of dirty medieval Europe. Yes, it was really great. And it has witchers and sorceresses who looked like their book version, because I already read books for the time. Then CD Projekt made Assassin of Kings. I played it and something changed. It was not bad, but it was different. Something changed. The Geralt, Triss, the world became brighter because I think it was oriented of the Europe and America. Okay. After this, the Wild Hunt. Oh, the end of the story. Dark and gloom world to dive in. Amazing success. A new TV show, of course. It was a question of time. Many fans were waiting for this with fear. Yes, it was true. We were waiting for this and we were afraid about this. The fear grew up when we realized that Netflix will make TV show. They said it will be according to the books. Okay, yeah, then we were waiting for things we really didn't like in the Wild Hunt. For Triss with blue eyes and brown hair in long dresses. We're waiting for wise and pale Yen who loved Geralt and Ciri. We were waiting for dark and gloom Europe, of course. And what we get? Henry Cavill is good. Yes, it was good. When I first saw that he will play Geralt, I was glad, because I like Henry Cavill and I think he can do it. Especially when he said that he liked The Witcher. Yes, it's cool. But then I saw Yennefer. I saw this pretty young actress with full lips and dark skin. I read the books. I had my own Yen in my head. I had this wise woman. She's not beautiful, but she's amazing. She's charming. She's not what they get. And what's next? Fringilla Vega from Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe. What? I have nothing against Zimbabwe. I have something about this tradition. She must be white. It's not a racism. The story in book. Or Triss, who looks like she came to steal your horses. It's a joke for people who understand it. All sorcerers from books are not them. Of course, especially Tisaya. Thank you for this. You said that you were looking for actors with great talent, but this cast you showed that you don't respect different countries' tradition and history. You don't respect the history of Europe. You don't respect the history of Poland and traditions they have. You don't respect the stories, tales and myths from these countries. And this you showed. The USA has a problem with black people, so it gives you a right to change Europe history. Of course, this you think, because you do it not the first time. I saw Black Marilyn and Black Lancelot in Once Upon a Time. Okay, I really like this TV show and I think it's okay. But then you do it again and again. As I know, it was a response to the fans' questions about Triss, about Yennefer, and you said that, yes, America has a problem, so we do it. What? What to write? You... what? People want to see in this TV show, not exactly, but something from their own heads. When you read the book, you have the imagine of the heroes you're reading about. Not they won't see not what you do according to the principles of tolerance you have there in the USA. You really think someone can imagine Triss with such dark skin and oriental type of appearance, or when he or she many times read about her light skin, about her blue eyes, about her freckles, and by the way, her blue, not green, blue dresses. The Witcher is a very successful series of books and games. It is part of Polish history. It is part of Slavic culture because every Slavic folks are proud of it. I'm not from Poland, but I like it because it shows Slavic myths and tales to all around the world. I'm proud of this. I like it. I'm happy about this existence. But The Witcher you will show all the rest of the world now. It will be not it will be not Slavic Witcher. It will be yours. It will belong to Netflix and showing that members of company respects only their own needs. I really hope that actors will jump above their heads to make the Witcher's world alive, but of course it will be a different world, not ours.